Discover the transformative and hidden powers of protection, hope, and special favors embedded in these powerful psalms. Whatever you're facing today, know this. You are not alone. God sees you, knows about you, and you are shielded. You are strengthened, and you are shepherded. Step into this truth. Let it anchor you. Don't be in a rush. Wait till the end of this video to discover the real deal in these psalms, after which your life will not remain the same again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to share how these scriptures inspire you. Share this video to spread hope and faith. Let's start with Psalm 91. 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. 2. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In Him will I trust. 3. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. For He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. 5. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fleeth by day. 6. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. 8. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold, and see the reward of the wicked. 9. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. 10. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. 11. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. 12. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. 13. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder. The young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. 14. Because He hath set His love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. 15. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. 16. With long life will I satisfy him, and shew him my salvation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Also share this video to spread hope and faith. Now let's read Psalm 27 together. 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? 2. When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. 3. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. For one thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in His temple. 5. For in the time of trouble He shall hide me in His pavilion. In the secret of His tabernacle shall He hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. 6. And now shall mine head be lifted up above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in His tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, I will sing praises unto the Lord. 7. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. 8. When thou saidst, Seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, Thy face, Lord, will I seek. 9. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. 10. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. 11. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path, because of mine enemies. 12. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. 13. I had fainted, unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. 14. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Let's move on to Psalm 23. 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. 2. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. 3. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. For though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. 6. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now let's take a spiritual look into these 3 psalms. What's hiding inside of them and why they are so powerful? It's time to study the spiritual secrets embedded in these psalms one by one. Let's dive in. Psalm 91, the promise of protection. Psalm 91 begins with a powerful declaration. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Imagine this, a secret place, a sanctuary where no fear, no danger, no anxiety can touch you. This is God's promise of protection. The psalmist says, He is my refuge and my fortress. In a world full of chaos, pestilence, terror, and uncertainty, God is your safe haven. This psalm is a vivid reminder that safety isn't found in physical walls, but in a spiritual connection with the divine. The imagery of feathers and wings in verse 4 paints a picture of tender, nurturing protection, like a mother bird shielding her young. The promise in verses 11-12, where angels are charged to guard you, speaks to a divine entourage watching over your every step. This isn't just poetry. It's a call to trust in a higher power that delivers you from the snare of the fowler, the traps life sets. Whether you're facing financial struggles, health crises, or personal fears, Psalm 91 says you're covered. You're not alone. So, what does it mean to dwell in this secret place? It's about faith, choosing to trust even when the world screams fear. Let's move to Psalm 27 to see how this faith transforms fear into courage. Psalm 27 opens with a bold statement. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? These words are like a battle cry for the soul. David, the psalmist, faced real enemies, armies, betrayals, and threats. Yet he declares, though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Why? Because God is his light in the darkness, his strength in weakness. Psalm 27 is about unshakable confidence. Notice the shift in verse 4. David's one desire is to dwell in God's presence, to behold the beauty of the Lord. This isn't just about survival. It's about thriving in the face of adversity by focusing on what truly matters. Connection with the divine. The Psalm's climax in verse 14, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, is a challenge to us all. Waiting isn't passive. It's an active choice to trust God's timing. In your struggles, whether it's a toxic workplace, a broken relationship, or self-doubt, Psalm 27 says you don't have to be afraid. God is your light, guiding you through. And when you're weary, when the journey feels too heavy, Psalm 23 steps in like a gentle whisper, reminding you that you're never alone. Psalm 23, the comfort of God's presence. Psalm 23 is perhaps the most beloved of all. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. These words are a balm for the soul. The imagery of green pastures and still waters in verses 2-3 speaks of rest and restoration. But it's verse 4 that hits deep. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Even in your darkest moments, grief, loss, or despair, God is there, walking with you. Deeper look, Psalm 23 is a masterclass in trust. The shepherd doesn't just lead. He provides, protects, and comforts. The rod and staff symbolize discipline and guidance, ensuring you stay on the right path. And that table prepared in the presence of enemies? It's a bold statement that God's provision isn't diminished by your circumstances. The promise of goodness and mercy following you all your days is a guarantee of lifelong care. This psalm invites you to surrender your worries and rest in the assurance that you are enough because God is more than enough for your needs. If these words touched your heart, don't keep them to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs hope today. Hit that subscribe button to join our community of faith and inspiration. Like this video to spread the message, and drop a comment below. Tell us how these psalms have spoken to you or share a prayer request. Together, let's lift each other up and walk in the light of God's promises. Stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next video.